Well, I think I started a bad habit last week. Been keeping that first hatch of chickens penned up because they got a liking for the garden vegetables, so kind of felt sorry for them. We had some cucumbers get away from us out in the garden. Not too many, but so I've been splitting them in half and throwing them in there. So now every time I come out here, they sit by the edge of the fence here and kind of like hogs at the trough. But they enjoy it. Better than letting them go to waste. Oh, there's yesterday's lima bean picking remains. Gotta hand it to the wife. She's got the patience of a saint. Sat out here and shucked all them lima beans. Got them all canned up already. We're gonna have some for supper. What are you doing, chickerdoodles? Huh? Waiting for a handout? Huh? Here, look at here they come. Here they come. Look at that. Yeah. Look out, they take your finger off. I don't know. Cucumbers make me burp. Look at that. Man. I don't know if chickens burp or not. When I first started doing that, I thought maybe I'd have exploding chickens out here. You never know. That would have been a video to see, huh? What do you think, supper? One of these is not like the other. Well, yesterday I took the brush hog around out back here. I got about 1.5 acres that I've been keeping mowed down out here and over on the other side of the barn there, and scalped that grass good. Hopefully that'll be the last time I gotta do it this year. Won't be too long, probably 25th, 30th of September we'll have a good killing frost and the grass will be done. And I hooked up to my old little 2-bottom plow and turned over the sweet corn patch. Ain't the prettiest job of plowing in the world, but it'll work. I think this fall, normally I leave the asparagus all winter long, but I think this fall I'm going to cut it back. It just seems to be such a pain in the ass in the springtime. Everything's all wet and snow drifts and everything else. This little patch of okra here, that's only about 8-10 foot long. We've gotten more okra off of this. It's still putting out. I don't know, I started dehydrating it. I ain't a big dehydrating fan, but that'll work good in this winter when we're cooking soup and stew on a wood stove in the house. Throw some of that dehydrated okra in there. Melons, oh man, it won't be long. Acorn squash, butternut squash. Got a pretty good patch of it. Grapes, this will be the first year for grapes out here this year. They are loaded. Wife, she's already picked some and canned them for juice. They had damn squash. It's clear over here in the asparagus patch. That's white seed. I don't even remember what varieties these are. This one here, the Japanese beetles pretty much stripped that plant of leaves, but they're doing pretty good. One bad thing about grapes is trimming them in the spring. At least I know how to do it. There ain't too many people around here that know how to do it. Horseradish. That ain't gonna be too long. Be out here digging horseradish. One thing's kind of a first for us. Since we got kind of a short growing season, why, sweet potatoes, we've always grew them in tires. Stack 2 or 3 up, mix up some black dirt, sand, potting soil, and just flip them tires off when they're ready. But this year we put them right in the ground. And I'll tell you what, That's probably about a 12 by 12 patch there. This is pretty good dirt, so we're going to see how they do. Hell, maybe, who knows, maybe they all went to tops, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Potatoes, we got probably 140-foot row yet to dig. The rest of them are all in the basement in crates. Just sitting there till this winter when we get hungry. There's them lima beans. Yeah, I don't know, I think broccoli, that's pretty much all done. Ain't been getting too much off of that here lately. It's pretty much done. I had a hell of a crop of pigweed growing out here this year. I tell you what, I seemed like the more I turned it over, the worse it got. This little patch here where we had carrots and onions, I even hit it with Roundup about a week ago, and that didn't even phase it. I don't know. I think I'll just pull the plow through here and turn that shit all under too. Habaneros there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. That tomato plant grew into them. There's a couple, 2 plants here, but boy, I tell you what, they are just thick. I don't know if you can see that. They are pretty little guys, but gotta be careful with them boogers. Our tomatoes, they kind of slowed down a little bit here lately. The last week and a half, we've had temperatures at night got down about 45, 43 degrees. They ain't ripening quite as fast as they was, which is probably a good thing. There's some more peppers. Yeah, I know, these here, these were supposed to be something else. They're long green banana pepper. They was, seeds got mismarked or something. I think they're holy molies. Them things are hot. Carrots, we got a few carrots yet to dig. And what do we got here? Oh, them are them sweet red peppers. There's a couple of them. Them are good. They're sweet red banana pepper. Pretty things too. They're good on the grill. Let them get good and red like that. Well, that one ain't red. Shit. Like that one there. They're pretty good. Pretty good dried too. Let's see, what do we got here? Got more jalapenos there. Some cayennes. And it's got a few bell peppers. These are, I don't remember the name of them. They're like habaneros. But they ain't supposed to have the heat to them. We'll see. Eggplant. Tell you what, it don't take much eggplant to get a good crop. I think we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, and we got more eggplant we know what to do with. Them some tomatoes that some guy give us. Ain't sure what they are. Ain't bad either though. What the hell, freeze always good.